having fun, like always. I mean, who doesn't like some Crank West zombie slaughtering, huh? We all like this, don't we? Right. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Moose Gaming here, and today we're going to talk about Dead Rising 4, Frank's Big Package. I've had a few recent comments of some people still saying that they cannot get it to install, or some people who have been able to get it to install but not been able to play the game because it won't start. So I'm going to attempt this on the most recent PS5 firmware update. So I am in my library and I am going to download it to the internal PS5 hard drive. I'm not going to put it on the external or the M.2 expansion that I put in. I'll put it on the internal one, so those people who, you know. So before we do that, we actually need to go into our settings and we need to go to storage, install location. PS4 games I have set to console storage. So by doing this, it will put Dead Rising 4 Frank's Big Package on my console storage, rather than the extended storage or the M.2. And you also want to make sure that you have at least 70 to 75 gigs of free space. I currently have 147.3, so I should be good. So let's go back into our library here, our collection, sort by A to Z. We'll scroll on down till we get to the D. Pass it up. There we go. Dead Rising 4. Now, if we look, it tells us right over here in this box 63.92 gigabytes minimum. Well, I'm just letting you know, if you go by that, it's going to give you a problem installing. Minimum 70 gigs free. So now we're going to download, and I'm going to download the entire package with the additional content. And we're going to go ahead and install this. So now you see its code for downloading. Should start downloading here shortly. Yep, it is downloading right now. And it has 6%. I'm going to go ahead and speed this process up, and then we'll see if it launches when it's done. Alright, and here we are. It is completely done downloading, so let's go ahead and see if this game launches. There we go. Game has launched, but as you can see up in the top right hand corner, it is still downloading content. So it is not completely done downloading. The only thing that it downloaded was just the initial start of the game. If you go back to your home menu here, and you go to your downloads and uploads, you'll see here that it still has 21 minutes left of data to download. It is not completely done. So it has 14 minutes left for another 51.381 gigabytes. So again, I will speed this up, and as soon as that is done, we will launch the game. Alright, we are getting down to the last few seconds here, and then we will be able to play this game. Now, you can see here that it says 51.381 gigabytes, right? And when we were on the game screen in the store, it said you needed a minimum of 63 gigs, right? Well, we'll go into the library, and that's just the add-ons. So we might actually have to wait for the add-ons. Additional content, 7 minutes left. Might actually have to wait for that. Let's take a look. Let's see if it'll launch. See, rather than having everything just install at one time as one package, it's installing these parts in sections instead of just doing it all at one time. So we might be able to start the game without the additional content. Yep, there we go. There's our story mode, our multiplayer, our downloadable content. So the additional content is still being added. So we got the so the best of DLC pack is currently active. But it is not currently active because that's the one that's downloading. The Eat Your Heart Out DLC is the one that's downloaded right now. So let's just go ahead and hit story mode, continue. Save files not compatible, please download the free DLC. Okay, so I have to wait for the DLCs are not done downloading yet. Okay, no festive DLC packs currently active. We can go right into story mode then. Continue. What are we downloading now? It's okay, so we have to wait until the entirety of the downloadable content is done. This is why so many people are having issues with this. It's because the game, even though it says play now, it's not completely installed. You still have 4 minutes left until it is completely installed. Another 17.29 gigabytes. So I will speed this up and see you in a minute. Right, here we are. Now it's installing the add-on, 100% done. Everything is completely installed, 100%. So now let us try launching Frank's big package again. Dead Rising 4. So it should launch now, and it should play with all the DLCs installed. Go, press X. And there we go, there's our Super Ultra Dead Rising mini golf. We have our Stocking Stuffer DLC right there, and we have our Eat Your Heart Out DLC right there. And if we go story mode and continue, and now you see it allows us to actually go into the game and continue playing, because all of the DLCs are downloaded, all the multiplayer portion, everything is downloaded 100%. So here we are back into our game, having fun, like always. I mean, who doesn't like some Crank West zombie slaughtering, huh? We all like this, don't we? Right. Alright. So now let's go to the storage and see how much space was actually used for Frank's big package, Dead Rising 4, on the PlayStation 5 system storage. Got a lot of games. It's going to take a second to load up here. So we seen it was 63 on the PlayStation Store, 53 when it was downloading the game, then another 17. So let's come on down here to Dead Rising 4, and if you look, it says 68.71 gigabytes total. So again, as I said in the beginning, make sure you have at least 70 gigabytes free. If you have 70 gigabytes free, it should download and play without an issue. So thank you all very much for taking the time to watch this video, and if it helped you out, please let me know. If you're still experiencing issues, please let me know, and I will see what I can work out. If you like it, if it helped you, great. Hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And until next time, everybody, take care and be well. Bye for now.